things done. It's a little bit more, if you're an entrepreneur, you're thinking, why would I bother talking to Washington? Even if I had an idea, by the time that all works its way through the process, I'll be either successful or failed. So we've understood under the President's goals around grassroots that we've got to find a way to take advantage of these other tools of openness that could actually be a way to improve people's performance, to make what we'd like to say, increase our shots on goal on entrepreneurship, so we have more people becoming entrepreneurs because of these activities, and that we can increase the success rate of those who become startups and eventually move their way onto high-growth companies. So Startup America, and the reason we're here at South by Southwest, is it's an embodiment of this new concept where the taxpayer dollar investment in this program is on the corner of 0 and 0. In other words, this is very much about policy levers outside of the things that I outlined, the need for more dollars or the need for changes in law, more formally. But it's also about harnessing the convening power that the President and the Presidency has by calling on the ecosystem to increase its success rate. So we stood up a nonprofit foundation led by Steve Case, who founded AOL, includes Carl Schramm of the Kaufman Foundation, and has in it dozens and dozens of corporations, big and small, venture accelerators, universities, all who are stepping up and making commitments on taking ideas that they're proofing out that have actually seen impact on increasing either both the number of people starting businesses or success rate, to test and validate them appropriately, and then to see the best ideas scale. That is what our Startup America Partnership is doing. And today we announced our new CEO that we recruited to run that program. And I say we, meaning the country. It's actually Steve Case and his team that did the work to recruit. They hired Scott Case, who was one of the founders of Priceline, and then went on to a nonprofit foundation called Malaria No More to come in and run Startup America. So he's here today, but couldn't join us for this particular session. He's over in the other session visiting with entrepreneurs to get feedback on what we can do to make a difference. We see, broadly speaking, two categories in ways we can improve shots on goal and success rate. One is, more broadly, encouraging the ecosystem, the universities, the commercialization opportunities, and to do more about, broadly speaking, getting people interested in entrepreneurship. For today, the session we're going to talk about momentarily, Todd's going to give us the content of it specifically, that we think that if we actually change the rules of the game, to unlock the productivity potential in areas like health, energy, and education, where we've actually changed the laws, we've changed some rules, and so forth, that now that there's a new pathway to success, who best to capitalize on that opportunity than entrepreneurs?